Hey guys, it's Zen Mama Llama. Stop right now. Are you worrying about something? And if your answer is yes, is your worry something that you can fix today? Or is it in the future? Or the past? If your answer is anything other than today, let's talk. Join me for a coffee talk. So, if you're worrying about the future, like specific granular things, why? Can you change it? Can you make the outcome different? Maybe. Is it worth obsessing over? No. Do I invest in my future? Yes. I play the stock market. I have Roth IRAs. I have a lot of investment accounts. We own our house. That's a property. We're looking into investment properties. I invest in myself. I listen or read at least 10 minutes a day, if not longer. I typically go through 2 audiobooks a week, which makes me really happy because I'm constantly growing, I'm constantly learning, I'm constantly bettering myself. But if I worried about my future, like stressed over it constantly, was like, oh my God, what if the stock market fails? What if this happens? What if that happens? What state does that keep me in? A state of flux, a state of stress. Stress isn't good for your body, right? So do you think we should maybe work on it? Yes, you got that answer right. Yes, we should work on it. We should always work on things. Every day, you should spend time by yourself thinking, whether that's praying, meditating. You should spend time journaling, which most of us don't do, but I promise you, if you just write even 5 minutes a day and just let go, put your pen to the paper, just write. Whatever the first thing pops up, like, I'm a douche. Okay, you write, I'm a douche. And then you just keep writing. Just keep writing. The words will flow and you'll be surprised what flows. And sometimes you'll cry as you're writing and then you laugh as you write and then you're done. Set a timer. It helps. Exercise. 10, 20, 30 minutes a day. Longer if you can. There are tons of things you can do on YouTube for free. Take advantage of it. Now is a time to be alive. You don't have to leave your house to do basic things that most of us used to have to leave our house for. I can't imagine parenting when my mom parented. She had to go to work. She had to get us to school. She had to take off any time one of us was sick. We spent so many times sick in her office under her desk. Totally not okay for everybody else's health in the office, but that was the norm. Now my kids are sick. They're fine. They're in the comfort of their home. That's something to be happy for. Times have changed, and we should take advantage of that. So exercise. The point of telling you all of these things isn't to make you feel bad that you're not doing it. These are the things the top CEOs, the top people in their fields all do. All of them spend time working out, working their mind, having quiet time with their mind, focusing on themselves internally, keeping mindful of what they have to accomplish that day, knowing that they have a goal in the future to reach to, but they're not stressing over that goal because each day they wake up, they are present, they make a purposeful commitment to be mindful that day. They wake up with gratitude in their hearts. The first thing I do before I ever even grab my phone is stop and say what I am grateful for. And every morning that changes, as it should. But every morning I say something I'm grateful for. This morning, I was so grateful to roll over and see my cute little 4-year-old still asleep with that cute little angel baby face that they have when they sleep. He didn't have to get up for school. He was happy. The 7-year-old, he was so tired. God, he was cute when he was sleeping too. And then I got morning snuggles. So I was so thankful for those morning snuggles. And I was so thankful that my husband was able to come give us all a kiss goodbye, because that doesn't always happen. When you stop first thing and look at what you're grateful for, it makes it easier to focus on today. So I'm going to tell you a little story. Try to do it quick because I want to keep this video pretty light if I can. But I yesterday went to my oncologist. I have had a lump on my mastectomy scar. I'm a breast cancer survivor, for those who don't know. And I called on Friday and told the nurse that I had found a lump. It had been there for about 3 weeks, but the past 2 weeks it's been bruised and it's not really going away. It was about a pea size at this point. So I called, got in immediately on Friday or Monday. I love my doctor. My doctor is amazing. If you ever need an oncologist in Tallahassee area, please let me know. I don't wish that upon anybody, but if you need one, I have one for you, and she's amazing. So all weekend I had 2 choices Friday, and everybody that I told was like, oh, I'm like, we're not doing this shit. We're not worrying about this. I let the other people worry because they haven't learned that mindfulness yet, but I have. So, and I was very proud of myself. This is a proud moment, guys, and I have to share it with you. So I told myself, we are not focusing on Monday's appointment. It's there. There's nothing we can do about it. Worrying won't make it go away. Worrying won't make the outcome change. And worrying will stress me out and put me in a bad mood all weekend. I didn't want that. So I made a choice not to be stressed out and not to worry about it. And we had such an amazing weekend. And Monday rolled around and I was like, I'm not going to stress over it. And I didn't. I kept going. I kept pushing through. And then by Monday afternoon, a little anxiety started creeping up, as I thought it would. I'm starting to get, and I'm like, you know what? That's okay. I put in my little headphones, put in my Audible book, and I focused on my book. When Dr. Russell came in and she saw me, and she immediately, she like, let's check this out. And she's like, we're okay. It's soft. It's nothing that we're going to worry about right now. We're going to watch it, but I think it's a cyst or something else, but it's definitely not a tumor. Not a tumor. That's good. Not cancerous. That's good. So at that point, I just cried. I cried. I boohoo cried. She hugged me so tight, and I love her. God, I love how empathetic she is. And I was like, thank you. And then I stopped. I was like, thank you. Like, that's what I needed. And it was relief that I felt, and relief that just washed all of that leftover stress or worry out about. And I got it all out, and I was good. That's all mindfulness. I work really hard to be mindful every day. It helps me with parenting. It helps me with big things. And the more I'm mindful and pay attention to what's going on in my head, my heart, my surroundings, and what I can focus on right now to make a difference, those things keep me from stressing out and worrying about things that I have no control over. I can't control if the football team wins. Why am I stressing out over it? Oh yeah, I'm not. I can't control whether or not my child has a good day, but I can control whether or not he has a good morning with me. I can make sure he starts his day happy, feeling loved, doing his affirmations, and knowing that he is an amazing child and can do big freaking things. That's my job as a parent, to keep him get him in a good mood for the day. Help him learn how to get in a good mood for the day. So those affirmations, those grateful statements, those things we've always done. It's part of our morning routine. And when we do them, he has an amazing day. If we forget, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he can still do it. but those routines help him to be mindful and to have a good day. And we do a lot of letting go. We talk about our failures, we talk about our successes and our failures every day, so that we know how we can get better, and that we know that making mistakes isn't a bad thing. It's just how we learn to get better. So I hope you got something out of our coffee talk this morning. And if you need any coaching, just let me know. I'm happy to help. Y'all have an amazing day.